that instinct would have just faded a little bit earlier, that probably would have been the best throw I've ever had on this hole.
Dang it, get a little bit more up. I wish I could get that bird, but par's not bad. As you can tell, I was pinched off in there, but the best thing you can do in that situation is to just take your par. There's no business to hit a branch early and have the same exact putt for 3 now, so just take your medicine, take the par, get out of there so without any damage done.
All right, through 2 holes even. Not the best, not the worst. We have a lot of other birdie opportunities coming up, but let's see what we can do. Let's get something going.
So if you guys been following the channel for a little bit, you guys know that my main distance driver was actually a C-Line DDX. I actually put it back in the bag. I feel like, I don't know why, but right now I'm just not getting the correct distance out of my destroyers. I used to be able to turn them no problem, and now I don't know if it's a form problem or if the discs are still cold or the temperature. I don't really know, but putting the C-Line DDX back in just so I can guarantee that turn back. And the reason I switched from the DDX to the destroyer was because the DDX, I was hanging it out and it would never come back, and the destroyer could. So hopefully this actually comes back for me. So I can see that it held that turnover for a very long time until it hit that branch and it came down. Pretty good shot.
I added that DDX back, like I said before. I want to make sure that I'm getting the most turn out of the disc as possible so I can get that extra distance. So if I threw the destroyer on that, and I especially threw on the line I did, because I felt that the DDX was going to come out early, but it's so understable right now that it kind of just held the turnover route, or the hyzer flip route. That destroyer definitely would have came out early, and I would have ended way back here, which is a super hard par save. So good thing I threw the DDX and it held that line for me.
So with the headwind coming at me, I'm going to go with a sidearm racer claw, so I really don't have to worry about the flip or a crazy turn with the headwind coming at me. I know that the razor claw can fight right through it, so I should have just an easy approach for my par. Get down. Longer putt than I wanted. All right, take the par save.
If you guys haven't already seen, I actually put out a Pokemon/disc golf video. It's very out there, the most out there video I've ever made, for sure. I kind of wanted to just see this collab, guys, especially during quarantine. I felt like it was something that I could do. It was something very original. No one has ever done this, so if you guys are interested in Pokemon or interested in seeing it at all, make sure to go check that out, guys. Show it some love. But I'm having a really good time filming it, so hopefully you guys enjoy watching it. But thanks so much for showing the support. I mean, it's something obviously different. I'm putting out a lot of different content. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that.
This hole is a perfect example why I put the DDX back in my bag. From my destroyer, I wasn't getting enough turn on it to consistently get that nice S-curve with it. So with the DDX, I know I can put it on hyzer, get the hyzer flip, and it's going to go in between those trees, putting myself up for a birdie look. So perfect example hole why I'm putting a more understable disc in my bag for a shot, certainly like this. Hold it. Come back now. So it did catch that branch, so probably would have went a little bit farther if it didn't hit that branch. Oh my, get it up, man. Still even. We need to get that changed.
So as you can tell, that DDX really held that hyzer flip line, and I love that shot. And for right now, for some reason, I'm not getting it out of my destroyers. I'm really thinking of investing in some wraiths, because the problem I have, a little bit of problem I have with the destroyer is I have super beat up ones, but they're not as consistent. Like a wraith, if I get it, it's flipping out the box for me. So why don't I just get a wraith for that hyzer flip like 70 to 80% shot instead of using a super beat and destroyer where it's more flippy and it's less consistent. So that's kind of the thought process I'm at right now, and that's why I put the DDX back in the... Oh no.
Let's go. That's a good putt. Let's go. One down.
I don't know, guys. With this new form, I've really been feeling that step putt. I've never really been a step putter, but I've been hitting a lot of them recently, and I'll take that. So it gives me a little bit more of an advantage from Circle 2, I think.
I'm gonna go with an Invictus sidearm. Hopefully I can flash some chains. Yeah. Wow, that was not good, but it's a little bit short. All right, hit the comebacker. Just gonna sidearm a destroyer. Hopefully get it down there close to the basket. Back. It's a good shot.
I've definitely been feeling my sidearm lately. It just feels like it's gotten a lot better for some reason. Don't know why that is. I haven't been really focusing on working on that, but like that shot right there, that's probably the best I've done in since a couple rounds that I've played here, and I feel like I've been doing a lot more consistency. So that's very cool. I'd love to see a little bit of improvement even through this quarantine where I'm not really getting out and play.
Let's go with a nice sidearm destroyer shot again. Too low. Cut it off. Had a nice little gap. There we go.
I don't know, guys. I have the feeling right now that I'm going to ace, so I'm going to the shorter of the 9. Just have that feeling. You know, have you ever had that feeling when you're going to ace? So I just really feel like I'm going to ace today, and I really want to catch an ace on camera. So I'll play this little short 9, and then we can go from there.
Go straight out with the bullfrog. Putting so bad today. I'm gonna go FD pretty much straight at it. Oh. Way too low.
Definitely should have an ace for you guys because I'm playing absolutely horribly. I'm only 1 down, which is just stupid.
Oh my god. Just threw that Firebird way too high. Should have a putt though.
I can definitely tell that I'm still rusty from not being able to go out and play. My drives just aren't really what they really should be. But that's all right. Just gotta bounce back, get back into the rhythm, really, the routine. They're not awful. They're just not really what I want. And my putting is doing really bad today. It might be because of the wind or it's just because I'm a bad putter. Either way, I need to make some putts.
Putting so bad today. I don't know why. Put that firework sidearm again. Can't tell if I was too short, but the wind, the headwind, I'm really underestimating right now. Wow, we actually got to 2 down. A little bit long.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Go with a nice overstable racer claw.
gotta be some sort of weird wind down there. I can hit a putt? Who would have thought? I think I got my swagger back, baby. I'm actually making putts. At least I'm throwing better. Four down, somewhat salvaging around. Guess I wasn't feeling the ace that much. Wow, 5 down actually somewhat salvaged the round. So sorry for playing not the best round. 5 down, not the worst. I promised an ace. I didn't get the ace, but that's alright, guys. I mean, I hope you guys think it's alright. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like. I'm trying to come out put out a lot of disc golf content for you guys out during this quarantine. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to drop a like if you did. Subscribe down below and hit that bell so you get notifications on all the new videos coming out during this quarantine time. Got a lot of creative content coming at you. A lot of new, never seen before content. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. But as always, guys, make sure to keep throwing.